baby, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome in, chat. Welcome in. Woo! Oh! My, look out now, Cody. Look out now, my boy. Holy moly. For a little bit of a spill. A little bit of a ride right there. Woo! All right, chat. Let's go, baby. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to jump out onto the racetrack here. Actually, we're going to get some laps in here in a couple seconds. We're going to get some laps in here. We're gonna run some laps. We're going to see what we can do. See what we can do here out on the racetrack. See if we can maybe try to, maybe knock a little bit of the rust off. We haven't ran very many laps in quite a while, so it'd be nice to see if we can maybe get some laps in. Maybe see what we can kind of do. I don't know if it's going to be good or not, but we're going to try it. I don't know if it's going to be good. I don't know if we're going to be fast. I don't know if we're going to be super duper slow or what, but we're going to try to do something. We're going to try to figure something out, I guess. We're going to get ready to rock and roll here in a couple seconds. Whew. You know what? Let's get out onto the track. We only got like 15 seconds left, but I think we're good. I think we're good. Jump out there and do some qualifying here in a second. We'll be good to go. Tell whoever that was that drove into me. Is that Bruce? Is that Bruce? That is Bruce. What the Bruce? Hey girl, what's up, Maddie? What's up, my boy? What's up, homie? Got Bruce Banner out there wrecking me as soon as I get out onto the racetrack. How rude. How rude, chat. The guy. What a guy. Wrecking me like that right out of the get-go. All right, we're going to jump into qualifying. I have no idea how this is going to go. This is the first laps I've ran in I don't even know how long. Probably a week or better. But we're going to see what we can do. All right, well, probably not that fast, chat. Probably pretty slow. I don't even know. Where do we line up here? Let's take a look back here. Let's go back a couple laps. I think the first lap was looking really good until we, I don't know, we just pushed there in corner number 3 and 4. Super tight. Had to kind of get out of it. Still trying to figure these late models out. Yo, what's good, Jeremy? What's good, Mr. Sutton? Jeremy coming in, showing that love. What is good, homie? Matt Fletchell coming in with that heart reaction. What is good, Matt? What is good, my boy? Coming in with that heart on the stream. Let's get it, homie. All right, well, I don't think it was awesome. I don't think it was great. The new crackhead Hudson O'Neal. Hudson on top. Oh, Talon. Classic. Alright, well, we got some ground to make up, but that's fine. I'm fine with starting back here. That's probably where I wanted to start anyways, but we are definitely off the ball on this one. I don't know what we're going to need to make this thing go a little quicker. I think this is just a setup that I had built. We're going to click a little bit of steering offset into it. Not much, though, actually. Not much. You know what? I kind of like the gearing. We're going to go with that. We're just going to roll. I think it'll be good for the feature. Later on, it'll be good. Why aren't you watching the Chili Bowl? I don't know. Chili Bowl, I don't know. If I remember correctly, last year was just super, super late. So I figure by the time I end up having to get off of stream and actually go to work and everything, it'll probably be close to like the B mains, A main probably. So that'll be like 11 o'clock Eastern, I feel like probably close to that area. So then I'll probably jump on and watch the Chili Bowl at that point kind of deal. Watch the final couple races, but I didn't need to watch the Alphabet Soup. I'll watch all the highlights on a different time or whatever. I'm sure they'll have them up on Flow or something, and we'll jump out and watch those. Yo, Zachary! Zach coming in. Zach Attack coming in, showing that love with that heart reaction. Makes sense. Forgot you had to work tonight. Yeah. If I didn't have to work, I'd probably watch it still, but I'd probably just honestly have it up on a different monitor and maybe still get a stream in kind of deal and just watch it on a different monitor kind of deal. But I don't know. I don't mind a little bit of just chillaxing, relaxing, and probably just watch it while I'm chilling at work kind of deal. Maybe get a video or two to edit up and then kind of just have those to kind of mess around with and edit up a couple videos and kind of get out and everything else. So we'll see. We'll see how the night goes. We'll see how the night goes here. we may get off early-ish. I don't know. Maybe get a race, maybe 2 in if we're lucky, if it goes well. We'll have to wait and see here. We'll have to wait and see. We'll fight 18th out of 21 that have qualified. Okay, well, it's not bad, I guess, considering I haven't drove a lap and I don't know how long, but take it. 9 laps. 9 gallons for 40 laps. Is that enough, chat? Chat, is that enough? I don't know if that's enough, bro. I think it should be. In the pro lates, there should be enough gas. Should be enough gas in the pro lates, chat. Gotta be. Gotta be. We're just gonna roll with it. We're just gonna roll with it. I think we should be good.
You're on the outside this time. Pit road is closed right now.
Oh yeah. Plenty good. Plenty good, chat. Alright, we gotta scroll way down here to the bottom. Way down there. That's where we belong. Do 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 do.
Catch up 39 car. Catch up 13 car.
All right, chat. Let's see what we can do here. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do much of anything, but we're just gonna try to stay clean and try to not cause any wrecks. Just try to stay nice and easy and have a good little run here. We try to follow Cody Myers right to the start here, maybe.
The pace car is in. About to go green.
See if we can follow him right to the front. I don't know what was going on that start, but holy moly. These guys were all over the place. Still seeing guys bounce off the wall here. Turn. Jesus. Well, that was a pretty chaotic start. Holy moly.
Pit road is now open. One lap to green. You're on the outside this time. About to go green. Stay focused. Post car is off. Time to do your job. Pit road is closed.
All right, well, let's see if this start can be a little bit better, if I can keep it out of the wall here. Holy! Sarcy, what is good, my girl? What is good, Sarcy? How are you, my girl? How are you? Sarcy coming in, showing all that love. What is good, my girl? How you doing tonight? Chad, I don't know how we're still in like one piece here, okay? These guys have been all over the place. It's just like literally been trying to like just avoid all the carnage. Just trying to avoid all the carnage out here. Hey PC Poo, hey Sarcy, what's good, my girl? What is good, Sarcy? How you doing? How you doing on this fine Saturday night? Hopefully you're having yourself a good night. All right, we're gonna try this again. These guys are already jamming on the brakes and stuff here. I don't know what's going on there. right, Jet, we're finding a little bit of a groove here. We're not doing awful. We were up there a little bit better, and then kind of just lost it there, just trying to pay attention too much to what was happening out in front of us. There was just a ton of absolute mayhem going around there for a second. I see we're actually getting some good green flag laps in now. I think Bryce and this 39 rider having a little bit of fun. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God, right in front of me. Fuck, and then this guy just drives right into the rear of me. Wowzers. Yo, Sarcy coming in with the 277. Sarcy, I know it's been a lot longer than 277 days, my girl, but coming in with that exclamation mark followage, coming in with all the shares and all the love. Yo, Alex Brewer, what is good, Brewer? Brewer coming in, showing that love as well, smashing that like on the stream. What is good, my boy? Yo, Paulie, Mr. Hartwig coming in, smashing that like as well. I hope I don't have too much damage on this ride. I'm going to keep her out here and just see what we can do. Yo, Brian Payton coming in, smashing that heart reaction. What is good, Brian? Brian coming in, showing that love as well. Steering's a little messed up after that wreck. How many times do I gotta pass this 31 ride and then let him back by me, bro? Show these boys how it's done. I know, right? Brycey Bear here in front of me acting like an animal. Get out of here, Brycey Bear. Hurry up. Go with the program. Sorry, Cody.
Pit road's open. Pass up 84. Jar. Pit road is closed right now.
Alright, I guess we're not going to get one to green, eh? High side here? I hope I'm on the high side. If I'm on the high side, I think we're good. Sent it. You're good. You're good.
One left to green. Line up on the outside. Get ready. Going green. Pace car is off.
Alright, let's see what we can do. Yo, Cody, Mr. Myers, what's good, my boy? 31 ride, just like if he's inside of me, drives me up the racetrack. We were off the top. Cody, go around. I definitely don't know what's wrong with the front end, but it's definitely a little bit more messed up now. Oh. Banked her off that wall. That was not what we needed to do. Oh, God. I don't know if that's Bryce or Cody. Oh! I think that was Cody. Just murdered Bryce. Oh, my God. Woo! Late models are hard to drive. They are hard to drive. They're probably one of the least amount of ones that I've ever drove, so it's pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting. Yo, Brett Taylor! Are you kidding me, Brett? Brett coming in with the 500-star dono. Are you kidding me, my boy? Are you kidding me, homie? Brett coming in with the big love, the massive love, baby. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get a... I am all jacked up on Mountain Dew. You know it, baby. Brett, my boy, cheers, homie. Thank you for the... Oh, we're going green flag racing. I didn't even realize. I'm talking to chat. We're going green. Well, I was planning on hoping to try to get around that 31 ride, but I don't think that's going to happen anymore. Let's not hit the wall. On that entry. Alright, we'll take it. We'll take it.
It's over.
Solid little run there. We had a lot of damage on that
Good
ride.
job. Very good job.
She was super, super tight. Super tight out there, chat. Rear end was pretty messed up. Front end was pretty messed up. I mean, I don't know. We go back to... I don't even know what lap that was that Buddy tried to kill Bryce before I got this front end damage. Yeah, it was before this. It was before this. The yellow car tries to like absolutely kill Bryce on one of these restarts. I get absolutely, there's nowhere to go. I was hoping he was going to be disappeared off the racetrack. Yo, Joshua Weatherly, Brett Taylor coming in with the likes on the stream. Brett, once again, much appreciated for the 500-star dono. There goes the 11 ride down the racetrack, comes up the racetrack, tries to kill somebody, and then there's nowhere for me to go. The 31 ride just drives right through me. I think that's where I got a lot of that damage, was right there. That was a hard hit. I mean, I was on the binders fairly good there because I saw it coming because I could see him going through the infield already. See if we can get another angle at this one. Let's go far chase? Yeah, let's far chase. See, I can see him go for the infield right there. Looks like he tries to kill Bryce and misses it and then just comes right back onto the racetrack. And that just tore up my car way too much. I should have probably pitted, but we were doing like 1 to green so quickly that pit road was closed, and I just never had an opportunity to head down pit side and get it fixed up. Let's jump up to like lap. I don't even know what was that. Was like lap 10. This one, Cody. Yeah, this is when Cody tries to kill Bryce. This is what we saw. Let's play it back here a little bit. When we were in the car, we saw this happening. I think Cody Myers just having some fun out there and decides to try to go and get Bryce. See him send it in through the left-hand side, and these guys are wrecking here in corner number 2. Cody actually sends it into the pits here. See if we can jump on with Cody Myers at this point. Let's go back here a little bit. Oh yeah, he's teeing him up, Oh! Poor Bryce. I don't think Bryce even saw that one happening. Play it back here. Let's see if Bryce sees this one coming at him or not. Just minded his own business, and then bam! Out of nowhere comes the 55 ride. Just to absolutely murder him. Holy smokes. Well, that was fun. That was a good race, chat. That was fun. Do we want to save this? Yeah, why not? Why not? Do. Whew. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's see if we can get another race in here quick. I don't know what we're going to be able to jump into. What do we got out here? No, definitely not Dirt Legends. 358 Modifieds at Volusia. Only got 3 cars in it, though. Super late models at Lincoln. Oh, that's going to be rough. That's Jesse Enterkin, too, though. Paul Hollander was just in that one. Josh Fuller, some of those boys. Yo, Cody Olson, what's good, Cody? Mr. Olson coming in, showing that love, smashing that like on the stream. What is good, my boy? What is good, homie? Shane Yates, Talon's in here. I mean, I would jump in here, but I don't think I have any setups or anything for Lincoln, bro. You know what? We're going to do it. If anything, I may just like not race it. I may just broadcast it, maybe make a little bit of a YouTube video out of it. That's a good idea. I could make a YouTube video or something out of this. See what we can do, see what we can figure out. We got Yates in here, Paul Holander in here again, Josh Fuller, Jordan Tucker. We got in here that we may know. Brenson Hunt. We do know Brenson. That's about it that we actually know on there. Talon. Yeah, okay. Oh, Alright, well I passed Heck, so that's good. Setup identical to Lucas, or to Lincoln. It's fixed setup, okay. Let's get a little bit of an offset into that. Alright, a little fixed setup action. Not get that thing to turn right there. One of the things that I always seem to have an issue with these late models is just trying to get it set in there to turn better. Yo, what's good, Zachary? What's good, Z? What's good, my boy? How the heck are you? How you doing, homie? How you doing? I didn't even realize I have my Flow Racing right 18 on. Okay. Alright, alright. Well, we're definitely not that fast, but I don't know what we can do to find a little bit more speed. Try to find something here, Chad. I don't know what we're gonna do. That's something we gotta do inside the race car. Can't do that until we're green flag racing. Good, man. Messing with Fortnite with Kazzy and Odell. Nice. Heck yeah, brother. Heck yeah. Fortnite's a vibe, homie. Fortnite is a vibe, 100%. There's so many cars out here on the racetrack. Okay, checker flag just flew anyway, so we're good. We're going to jump into qualifying. Alright, a little qualifying. Let's see what we can do, chat. Let's see what we can do. Turny damn thing. Holy. I don't know what I just did to this thing, but
All right, there's the checkered flag.
Lake's rough. Just did not get a good lap under my belt there, chat. Just couldn't get a good lap under my belt. Whew. Oh man, Lincoln's just such a weird track. I haven't ran these here, so it's I don't know, it's a weird style of trying to get around this place, man. It's a little bit of something, you know. It's a little bit of something. Pretty crazy, but they're pretty fun. These late models, man. I mean, I'm down with them. They're a blast, but they are a handful 100% trying to use these things. But hey, you know what? That's part of it. That's part of it. It's all about the learning experience, and that's what we got to continue to try and do with these, is continue to try to learn more and more and more about you know, what we're doing or how we got to get it done. And you know, hopefully at some point in time we'll be able to figure these out. Hopefully. Do-do-do. All right. Well, currently 19th, so not awful, not good. I don't know how many they're going to take, if they're actually going to take enough people for this or not, but we'll have to figure that out and wait and see if they do or not. '20th now. Oh God. '18 is what he's taking. Son of a bitch. Oh my God, why are they all capitals? Looks like I'm actually going to race. Okay, never mind. All right, well. Let's see what we can do.
You're on the outside this time. Pit road is closed right now.
This is going to be interesting, chat. I don't know how good this is going to turn out or not, but we're going to figure it out here, I guess, in a couple minutes. We got Fuller, Enterkin,
You've been disqualified
Carter.
by the
Oh. Okay, well, I guess we're not racing, chat. Well, if they just disqualify me, then I can still watch, which is good, because that means we can actually broadcast this one. We got removed. Qualifying wasn't good enough, chat. We weren't good enough to qualify, I guess. All right, well, looks like we're going to get a little shout-outs in this one. Looks like starting on the pole here in this one as we got a Jesse Enterkin feature event coming right at you here. That number 1H, that Hunt to the front. Number 1 ride starting outside of the front row as we see the 12 ride of Josh Fuller there starting on the pole. These drivers already starting to move out here. Looks like they're going to start rolling. Lineup's completely scrambled now as it looked like the 12 ride of Josh Fuller, our pole setter, pulling back up there to the inside of the front row to his outside in the 1 ride. That is Jesse Enterkin in that Hunt the front machine as Jesus lives right there in that 1 ride to the outside of the front row. Starting inside of row number 2 in the 15 machine, that is Michael Carter into his outside in the 113 ride. That is Paul Holander. Starting inside of row number 3 in the 76 ride, that is Brandon Holtmeyer into his outside in the 10 ride. That is Talon Willis. And we see Austin Holder, Byron McKelvey, Austin Hunter, Shane Yates, Dennis Smith rounding out our top 10 as we're going to go green flag racing here. No, we are not. It looked like we were going to. These drivers fired, but doesn't look like we are actually going to go green flag here yet. Going to get them stacked back up, and we're going to get ready to go green flag racing here. Jordan Tucker, Cameron Tucker, Ellie Schaefer, Tommy Gregory, Tony Tendall out there, Brenson Hunt rounding out our field as we are green flag racing here with the Jesse Enterkin feature event. Jesse up there on the high side looking for the lead down at a corner number 2, and he's going to take it down the backstretch. He'll move. Enterkin now out in front. Enterkin leads the way here as he makes the pass on Josh Fuller. So Fuller sliding back to second now as we're going to get the caution flag here quickly in this one. Quickly, the caution flag coming out as it looks like Brenson Hunt and Bryson McClevy coming together here. We're going to take a look back and see what happens. Looks like the 44 ride right there is just going to send it up the racetrack, kind of over the front nose of the 11 ride. The 11 can't get on the binders quick enough, and upside down goes the 44 machine up Brenson Hunt as he's going to go upside down and bring out our first caution flag of the evening. As we're going to get them stacked back up, we're going to get ready to go back to green flag racing here. Josh Fuller, Jesse Enterkin out in front here. They're going to lead us back down to the green flag. Paul Holander, Michael Carter, Talon Willis, Brandon Holtmeyer, Austin Hunter, Austin Holder, Dennis Smith, and Shane Yates rounding out our top 10 here. And they get a little mixed up back here a little later back as see Eli Johnson, Tony Tendall, Tommy Gregory, Ellie Schaefer, Cameron Tucker, Jordan Tucker, Bryson McKelvey, and then obviously Brenton Hunt off the racetrack as our pace truck going to make that hard left-hand turn. We're going to get ready to go back to green flag racing as the green flag back out in the air, and a great restart. That time by the 12 rider Josh Fuller as Fuller slides up the track, and he's going to clear the 1 right of Jesse Enterkin. Enterkin trying to hunt him down as he's on his hunt to the front here, quickly trying to take a look down low on the 12 machine of Fuller. Fuller gonna stay right there on the high side as they're gonna go 3 wide here at the front of the field. 3 wide as the 1 right of Jesse Enterkin is gonna take that top spot away. So move the 1 machine to position number 1 as they go a little 3 wide there at the front of the field. Fuller sliding back here, back to second once again as Michael Carter trying to shove his nose back into this battle here as he's trying to take that second spot away. He's got Paul Hollander and Brandon Holtmeyer right there, but we're going to get the caution flag once again. Second caution flag of the evening coming out as it looks like Austin Holder going to bring out our second caution flag here. Let's take a look back and see what happens. Kind of everyone just bouncing around the 7 ride down to the inside wall. The 1 ride just getting thrown continuously there through corner number 1. There was a little bit of mayhem coming down that front straightaway. It looked like the 7 ride was going around. A couple other drivers were also getting collected in that one. The 1 ride just getting drove, and then the 44 machine comes in and cleans them out there. He's the only car that goes around. So we're going to stack them back up. We're going to re-rack these drivers, and we're going to get ready to go back to green flag racing here. Green flag going to come back out. Jesse Enterkin is our leader. He gets to fire whenever he pleases, and here he goes as we are back to green flag racing. Some contact deeper in the field there. We saw Shane Yates bouncing it off that inside wall ever so slightly. Some more contact. Saw a couple drivers going around here. The 44 ride continuously collected in it. Brenton Hunt in there as well. The 1 ride of Tony Tendall, Austin Holder in there as well. We're going to go back under the caution flag here. Some mayhem deeper in the field on this one. These drivers still just trying to get pointed back in the right direction. So we'll take a look back and see what happens. It looks like the 26 ride sends it in here, hard contact there with the 7, comes down the racetrack, the 44 ride comes into him, the 1 ride, they all just kind of pile in there. And unfortunately for the 26, he was the only one upside down. He's going to take that ride down pit side, so a tough break there for the 26 machine as we're going to get this field re-racked and reset as we're going to get ready to go back to green flag racing here once again. Green flag going to come back out for Jesse Enterkin as Enterkin out in front leading the way. Josh Fuller, though, hanging right there with him. Michael Carter, Paul Hollander, Talon Willis, Brandon Holtmeyer, all up there in the top 6. Our top 6 is filled with a lot of very, very fast race cars, and we're going to set them back loose as we're back to green flag racing as Jesse Enterkin with a perfect restart once again. He's looking to pull away, but here comes Michael Carter. Carter now up into position number 2. Fuller trying to battle back here on the bottom side, but we're going to go back to the caution flag. Caution flag coming back out as it looks like Cameron Tucker, Austin Hunter, all coming together here. Looks like Austin Holder, Brenton Hunt getting collected in this again as these guys were 3 wide even before we got back to the start-finish line here on this restart. Couple guys up into the outside wall there. Oh, looks like 8 ride losing it there. Shane Yates nowhere to go. And everyone just piling in there. Not sure who the 8 ride is. Let's see if we can get another angle at this one. So let's see if we can jump on with Shane Yates, because Yates was right there on this. Oh, the speed ranch ride just kind of checks up a little bit. Yates checking up, and then they both kind of just get ran over. Looks like they both had them set up there. Both were looking looked like they were going to get it pointed back in the right direction, but unfortunately just couldn't get on the binders quick enough. They kind of get ran over there by a couple other drivers. They go around, and we're going to go back under the caution flag as we're going to get ready to go back to green flag racing. Yo, Dude Guy, what is good, Dude Guy? Dude Guy coming in, showing that love. What is good, homie? Coming in, smashing that like on the stream. What is good, my boy? All right, we're going to get ready to go back to green flag racing. Jesse Enterkin out in front here, continuing to lead the way. Are you racing? I'm not racing, unfortunately. I was racing, but not anymore. Not anymore. We didn't make this race. As Jesse Enterkin is going to get that green flag, and we're back to green flag racing. Enterkin out in front. Josh Fuller right there in second, but here comes Michael Carter. Carter down to the inside here. He's going to take that second spot away once again, but Fuller with a great run there on the high side. Now Talon Willis and Paul Holmeyer are right there on their back bumper. This is exactly what the one ride of Enterkin wants to see, is that these drivers behind him continue to battle side by side. He's going to be able to maybe start to pull away here, as you can see him starting to stretch his lead out ever so slightly, out to about a 0.6 of a second lead now, as that Hunt to the front ride. The Hunt the front machine out in front here, doing his thing, trying to continuously pull away and get away from the rest of the field. Michael Carter now clear of Josh Fuller. He's going to have his eyes set on that one ride, as now he's going to be trying his Hunt to the front, as he's going to be right there in position number 2 and trying to close the gap between himself and Enterkin. We're finally getting a good green flag run here. We see Paul Holander now up into position number 3 as he's worked his way around Josh Fuller. So Fuller sliding back here ever so slightly. Now down on the bottom side, he's going to take a peek back underneath of the 113 machine. Talon Willis right there in position number 5. Then we see some good side-by-side battling here between the 51 of Dennis Smith and the 76 of Brandon Holmeyer. Shane Yates quickly working his way back through the field here as he's worked his way back into position number 8. He's got Brenson McLevy there in position number 9, and Brenson Hunt there in position number 10. Drivers continue to work their way towards the front of the field. Austin Hunter there in that 11th position in the Speed Ranch number 8 ride. Ellie Schaefer there in 12th. One ride, Austin Holder and Eli Johnson rounding out our field of active drivers on the racetrack. See the 17 ride of Eli Schaefer getting a little bit of bent out of shape there. A lot of rear end damage there to that 17 ride, but out in front, it's still Jesse Enterkin as he continues to lead the way, now out to about a 1 second lead, as once again some side-by-side action behind him as Michael Carter is under fire now as Paul Hollander trying to take that second spot away. That second spot up for grabs here once again as Michael Carter and Paul Hollander battle. A little bit of side-by-side there for a bit. They're going to go back to single fire here. Single file once again as they're going to be trying to hunt down that one ride of Jesse Enterkin. We still got a lot of laps left to go. So ladies and gentlemen, we're going to jump into a quick Peacemaker game and crank it up. So crank up that volume and cheer on your favorite driver. Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen. These guys put on a wicked show here for us tonight. 51 RT racing machine of Paul Hollander working his way towards the front as he's taking that second position away. Now he has his eyes set on that one ride of Jesse Enterkin, as Enterkin had about a 1 second leader better, but that gap has closed now down to about 4/10 of a second as the 113 ride of Paul Hollander is right there on his back bumper, and we're gonna see the caution flag fly here. The caution flag coming back out. We're gonna take a look and see what happened here. The caution flag coming back out. I do believe this is about our 4th caution flag of the night, and it looks like Dennis Smith in the 51 ride, who was having a great drive here. He's up inside the top 10. Looks like he's just going to drive it down to the infield here, maybe. Looks like he just didn't want to race anymore, so unfortunately Dennis takes it down to the infield, puts on the brakes as soon as that car gets stopped on the racetrack. The caution flag flies, so it's going to stack everyone back up, and that means we're going to get ready to go back to green flag racing here as Paul Hollander doing everything he could there to close the gap between himself and Jesse Enterkin, as Enterkin still out in front. He's going to have control of this restart, but Paul Hollander right there to his outside now. Hollander going to look for a good restart here, but the one ride is going to get the green flag, and he's going to fire and clear him down the front stretch into corner number 1. So that Hunt the Front machine continues to lead the way as here comes Josh Fuller. Fuller poking his nose back into the battle at the front as he's right there in position number 3, and he's looking for more as here comes Talon Willis. Willis right there as well as the 12 ride gets really loose there through corner number 1 and 2, and Talon is going to take that 3rd spot away. Now he's right there on the back bumper of the 113 ride of Paul Hollander. Hollander looks like he's losing a little bit of ground here to that one machine. Maybe showed his hand a little too early. Maybe Paul just trying to catch his bearings here, trying to reset that ride, trying to find his groove here once again. May take him a few laps. And if that's the case, the late race caution flag may play into an advantage for the one ride of Jesse Enterkin, as Enterkin still out in front, continuing to lead the way here as the one machine still continues to lead the way as we see the 11 ride of Shane Yates up into the outside wall, and we're going to go back to the caution flag here. Oh no, Shane Yates, hang on to her. He tries to get that car spun back around. It goes upside down, and he's going to go back down pit side. So a tough break there for Shane Yates, as we're going to take a look and see what happens here to the 11 ride of Shane Yates. That Premier Racing Setups machine is just up into the outside wall there. Car kind of gets spun around a little bit. Nowhere to go for the 11 ride. That's just going to spin Shane Yates around, and unfortunately for him, when he tries to spin it back around, those rear tires kind of kick in. The car's going to lay right on over and onto its lid, so rough one there for Yates, as we're going to jump right on board here, get a cockpit view and see what happens. It looks like the car just does not want to turn, just kind of goes straight, and then finally gets it to turn, but unfortunately there's another car there. It's bounced around and pointed there in the wrong direction. All right, as we're going to stack them back up, we're going to get ready to go back to green flag racing. Jesse Enterkin out in front, trying to pick up the checkered flag here at Lincoln Speedway. As man, oh man, this has been a bit of a crazy race. We've seen some wicked racing up at the front of the field. The top 5, 6 drivers have been doing a great job, as we don't see Michael Carter out there on the racetrack anymore either. So I'm not sure what happened to Carter, as we're back to green flag racing, and another good restart there for Jesse Enterkin, as Enterkin clears the 113 ride again. But this time, Paul Hollander sticking right there with him, only about a car length between the two of them. And here comes that Speed Ranch number 8 ride of Austin Hunter, as Hunter now up into position number 4, and he's looking for more as Josh Fuller continues to slide here back into 5th position. Now he's got Brandon Holtmeyer there to his inside, but out in front, we're going to get a little side-by-side action, as here comes Paul Hollander. Hollander right there to the inside of our leader in the one machine as Jesse Enterkin has a little bit of competition now. The first time we've really seen someone take a look down to the inside of him here as Paul Hollander's right there ready to pounce. One mistake, one slip up here from the one machine could cost him this race after leading so many laps. But now we talk about that mistake and Paul Hollander up into the outside wall there. That right rear quarter panel kind of gets hooked up onto the catch fence there. He skids around the corner number 4 there, and that's going to hurt him as he flies back to position number 4. Now the 10 ride of Talon Willis does it. The 8 rides collected in it. Talon's going to go around, and we're going to go back under the caution flag. The next level racing machine, NH Lens Papa Mike Promotions ride of Talon Willis, unfortunately, going to be bringing out this caution flag here as we saw a couple drivers making some hard contact with that outside wall. You see Talon's going to take that thing down pit side, get some work done to it. Sends it in there, same thing, that right rear kind of just hooks over that outside wall. Nowhere to go for the 8 ride as well of Austin Hunter as he gets a big piece of that one. We believe, I'm not sure who else that was that drove into him there. We'll take another look at it and see what happens. Just kind of gets up there, car kicks around, nowhere to go for the 8 ride. Paul Hollander gets a piece of it. The 12 ride of Josh Fuller with a good heavy chunk of that one as he gets right into the 10 ride of Talon as well. So a couple tore up race cars, and that's maybe what Jesse Enterkin needed. Be able to keep these guys behind him as now the 8 ride of Austin Hunter is going to be up there on the high side in position number 2 here. So he's going to be on the outside of the 1 ride of that Trading Paints Hunt the front number 1 ride of Jesse Enterkin as Enterkin going to get ready to set us back loose here. Austin Hunter there in second, Paul Hollander, Josh Fuller, Brandon Holtmeyer, Brenton Hunt, Bryson McClevey, Austin Holder, as we're not even going back to green flag racing and these guys are having some issues here, a little bit of beating and banging. Austin Holder, Eli Schaefer, Eli Johnson, Talon Willis still out there on the racetrack as we're down to 11 drivers in the field here. Fortunately, everyone else calling it an evening as we're going to get ready to set these drivers back loose. Jesse Enterkin out in front. Austin Hunter right there in position number 2 as we're going to get ready to set these drivers back loose. Paul Hollander looking for a great restart there as he's going to try to stay right with that 1 ride as Jesse Enterkin with a perfect restart there on the bottom side of the racetrack as he's going to clear them all the way around here through corner number 3 and corner number 4 as he's got Paul Hollander back there onto his rear bumper, but Hollander got a few car lengths to make up here as we saw the 8 ride of Austin Hunter unfortunately take that ride down pit side as we get 10 more laps left to go, 9 more this time by the start finish line as Paul Hollander trying to catch back up to the 1 ride of Jesse Enterkin. Enterkin trying to do everything he can to keep these drivers at bay, trying to lead this one all the way here. He's looking to pick up the checkered flag and yet again another dominant performance here for the 1 machine as we're going to go back under the caution flag. The caution flag coming back out here late in this one as it looks like Austin Holder unfortunately going to go around here. And that 1 ride after contact with the 11 ride, the 10 ride of Talon Willis all inside of them there. They're just trying to get unhooked from each other there, and I don't think they could. That 1 ride unfortunately going to go around, pointed in the wrong direction, and we are back under the caution flag here. Let's see if we can get a different angle of that one as Talon just really could not get out from underneath of him there. He's kind of stuck right there, trying to get around him there without really wrecking him there, but not a whole lot of attempt, but we're going to stack them up, and we're going to go back to green flag racing here. Let's re-rack these drivers. The 1 ride of Jesse Enterkin out in front here, continuing to lead the way. Paul Hollander right there in position number 2. Paul gonna try to start right there to the outside of them. It looked like they were single file everywhere else, but Paul Hollander and Jesse Enterkin are gonna start side by side. Hollander with a big slide job, the crossover, enter the 1 ride as the Honda front machine continues to try to lead the way. The 13 with another slider just barely clears him there, but Jesse Enterkin having to get onto the binders. Now Paul Hollander out in front. Can Jesse find a way to get back around him? And here comes Josh Fuller. A big slider there for the one ride as he slides up the racetrack. That's going to open up the bottom for the 76 of Brandon Holtmeyer and the 12 ride of Josh Fuller. As here comes Fuller out of nowhere in that D1 RT machine. Now up into position number 2, but Jesse Enterkin hooked up on the outside here. He's going to look to try to take that second spot back away as he does there, starting around the start-finish line there. It's the one ride. Now back into position number 2 is Paul Hollander out in front, looking to continue to lead the way here in trying to pick up the checkered flag. But here comes the one ride right back to his rear bumper, and the caution flag gonna come back out as Brandon Holtmeyer. Unfortunately, going around and going for a ride here, and the caution flag gonna come back out. Holy moly, ladies and gentlemen. These drivers have been putting on an absolute show here as we're going to watch the 76 ride late in this one. Unfortunately, go for a ride. We'll take a look back and see what happens as he tries to work the bottom here on the 12 ride. Pretty sure it's the next lap around. We're going to see that 76 machine, unfortunately, right there get up into that outside wall. It cuts down the racetrack over the 44's nose. That's going to set him up and over that outside wall, down pit side, but the caution flag coming out. And we're going to re-rack them, we're going to restack them, and we're going to get ready to set these drivers back loose as they got 4 more laps left to go here in this one. Out in front, though, Paul Hollander gets to fire whenever he wants as Jesse Enterkin in that Hunt the Front machine right there to his outside, looking to try to take this lead back as the green flag back out in the air. A great restart for the 113 ride, but Jesse Enterkin staying right there with them. Enterkin up to the high side looking for a big run as they get 3 more laps left to go. Enterkin down to the bottom side here in 3 and 4 with the slide job. A great crossover into the 113. Here comes the 12 machine of Fuller as Fuller right back to their back bumper here, trying to make it a 3-car battle at the front of the field. Paul Hollander still out in front here, continuing to lead the way, and out of corner number 4, we're going to see the white flag fly one more time around here for the D1 RT number 113 machine. But here comes Jesse Enterkin. Enterkin side by side down into corner number 3. He's going to stay down on the bottom side. They're going to make a little bit of contact. No, he just barely clears him down to the start-finish line. Jesse Enterkin is going to pick up the checkered flag as Fuller and Hollander flip down across the start-finish line there in 2nd and 3rd. But Jesse Enterkin picking up the checkered flag here, and an absolutely miraculous move down on the bottom side of the racetrack. We're going to have to go back and rewatch that one, ladies and gentlemen, as man, oh man, oh man, Fuller and Hollander coming together there on that finish here. Some heavy contact with the one ride just sticking right there. Hollander gets up a little bit too high. I think he was expecting the one ride to throw that big slider, but Jesse doesn't quite throw it. He stays down to the bottom side, leaves him room. A little bit of a mind game there, as then we saw Fuller and Hollander flip here after crossing the start-finish line as they made a little bit of contact here at a corner number 4. The 2 D1 RT rides take each other out of a little bit of a photo op there. The 11 ride sends it in there as well. But man, oh man, what a move and what a run there on this last lap by Jesse Enterkin, as Enterkin does everything absolutely perfect and makes every moment count here. Gets that one ride back out in front, just stays right there to the rear quarter panel of the 113 ride. They almost go a little 3 wide right there, but he gets a good run off corner number 2 to drive it down to the bottom side, and I think that's why Hollander thought he was going to go for the big slider there, but never went for it. Left him the room and then drag raced him off of corner number 4. And the one ride just hitting those restarts absolutely perfectly to be able to work his way up towards the front there and pick up the checkered flag. So, ladies and gentlemen, give it up there for the one ride of Jesse Enterkin as he gets it done in this one. What a run. What a race, man. That was wicked. That was wicked. Phew, good thing you're not racing. I know, right? Good thing I am not racing in that one. I tried. I did not qualify very well. I don't know what to do in these late models, bro. I don't know what to do in these late models. Yo, Bryce, my boy, coming in with that heart reaction. Much love, homie. Much love, Brycey Bear. All right, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, that is going to do it for us in this one. Fortunately, your boy has got to go to work. I got to get ready to go to work. I'm going to quickly make my dinner, and we're going to be heading out the door for a quick little bit of quick little lunch, or well, quick little work session, you know, quick little work session. We're going to hop in the ride, and we're going to head off to work here in about 20 minutes or so. So, unfortunately, we're going to call it there on that note. But, ladies and gentlemen, listen, thank y'all for tuning in. A little bit of a slow night, but I mean, that was to be expected, man. It's you know, we got the Chili Bowl going on, man. Everyone's, you know, watching the Chili Bowl. They're doing that stuff, and if they're not doing that, then they're probably on here racing anyway. So a little bit of a slower night, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Still a good night, all in all. Still love seeing everyone pop in and show that love here and there throughout the evening. So that was always really cool. But anyways, guys, thank y'all for tuning in. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful evening. I hope you guys have a wonderful night, and I will see you guys tomorrow night, baby. I'll see you guys tomorrow night as we got two big races tomorrow evening as we're going to get rocking and rolling for the second race of the Infield Tractor Tire Super Series. And then we're going to also get ready for the first race of the Great White North 358 Modified Series, as that's going to get kicked underway tomorrow evening as well. So we're going to have two big, awesome races tomorrow night, which is going to make everything so exciting, and I look forward to seeing that one. But anyways, guys, thank y'all for tuning in. I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace out, baby. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, what a race. What a run there, baby. Let's go, chat. Oh, baby.